Okay, so from the last time we've talked, I've looked over your nutrient summary, and I'd like to just discuss a few things based on nutrition, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I created a circle chart. Each circle is based on a topic that we could discuss. I put fruit, vegetables, salt, iron, whole grains, and I left one blank just if you had any other ideas.
We can talk about whole grains.
Okay, and why did you choose this topic?
Based on the last time that we spoke, you advised me that I was eating more refined grains than whole grains. So I would like to incorporate whole grains more into my meals.
Okay, and what do you already know about whole grains?
I mean, I know whole grains is rice, whole grains and wheat bread. But yeah, that's why I would like to know a little bit more.
Okay, and so I have a ruler here, and I'd be asking you how important is whole grains for you, and 1 is being not at all important, and 10 is being very important. How important is whole grains for you?
Important on whole grains, I would say an 8, because I know it's a very healthy meal.
Okay, and why not a lower number?
Not a lower number because I think it's very important for us to consume whole grains and have that be part of our meals. I mean, at least I would say maybe at least in one of our meals on a daily basis.
Okay, and what could you do to make it a higher number, like a 9 or a 10?
Basically, I mean, make it a higher number for me would just be know more about it so I can incorporate it more as part of my meals, so I can make it more of a high priority, more important part of my meals.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, you want to know more information about whole grains, and is it okay if I provide you with just basic information about it?
Yes, I would appreciate that.
Okay, so whole grains are significantly decrease the risk of heart diseases and packed with antioxidants. It's recommended that half of the grains that you eat in a day are whole grains instead of and then the other half can just be refined grains. What's a motive for you to be healthy and live a healthy lifestyle?
I mean, just life itself, but my kids are growing up and they run around all over the place, so I need to keep up with them, be healthy, and be there for them.
Okay, so it seems like your kids are very important to you.
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what you could do to incorporate more whole grains into your diet?
I mean, I just gotta make sure that I get a full list of whole grains from you. That we can access here, and make sure I incorporate those to the meals. Let my wife know that I need to have those incorporated to the meals that I have throughout the day.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that you mentioned a list, because I do have a couple more that you probably aren't aware of. There's corn or oats, and buckwheat, which can be used to make pancakes. I know most people use white flour, and you can substitute that, and then that can help you with your intake of whole grains. And then another thing I would like to mention is social support is, since your family is very important for you, I think it would be a lot easier if your family was eating whole grains with you. Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely. I think they should consume them as well so they can be healthy and make that important for them too.
Okay, and then another thing would be mindful eating, which is pretty much just sitting down and really appreciating the food that you're eating, and you're not distracted by other things, and you know what you're consuming. And then, so I have a SMART goal here for you that I would like for you to make. SMART is abbreviated for S is specific, M is measurable, A is achievable, R is realistic, and T is time limited. How can you set a specific goal to get more whole grains into your diet?
Yeah, just make sure that I mean, my wife is the one that cooks meals for us at home, so make sure that I let her know that I want those to be a very important part of our meals, and I mean, at least to have them one or maybe two in our meals throughout the day.
Okay, and how can you make this goal measurable?
Measurable, I mean, I'd probably say maybe 1 cup, 1 to 2 cups maybe per day.
Okay. And is this I know you said with your wife being able to cook for you and stuff, so this is an achievable goal for you, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's very open to cooking whatever I want, pretty much.
Okay. And is this a realistic goal for you?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. And time limited, how soon do you think you'd be able to start this?
I mean, I could start right away. If I have to put a date on it, I mean, I would probably just hold off until start off Monday of the following week.
Okay. I would just like to thank you for the time for going over this, and I'm excited for you, and I hope you get more whole grains into your diet.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.